started and I come to the form of writings. At first I started when I was a student of Calcutta University. I have given a short story competition. I appeared.
Okay.
And then I win first prize.
Okay.
So after that I think I can write something.
Okay.
When it was happened in 1988.
Okay.
89.
Okay.
Because I was a student of MCOM, 87, 89 batch.
Okay.
After that, sometimes I write in my diary and sometimes I write. So my first book of poetry, Dhorlei Juddho Sunishchit.
Okay. What does that mean in English?
This means if you catch sure battle if you touch. This is because the sacred horse.
Oh,
sacrificed horse, that is Ashwamedher Ghoda.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah.
I have written about that.
Okay.
And most of the poetry of this book, most of the book are love, about love.
Okay.
Some of the poetry about social and feminism, socialism, and Dalit issues, especially Chunikotal Memoria.
Okay.
I have written some poetry on Chunikotal.
What is Chunikotal?
Chunikotal, the first Dalit Shabar women. She was a student of Vidyasagar University and she was very much humiliated by his professor and then she committed suicide. And after the commission of suicide of Chunikotal, Bangladesh Samstha started its movement.
Oh, so Chunikotal is
our inspiration.
Okay. So was Chunikotal discussed by anyone else?
She was very much close to Mahashweta Devi.
Okay.
And these issues came to media also at that period, and then commission sat and they decided. Then everything the file has been closed.
Okay. So was the professors punished or anything?
No.
And you consider it as a casteism?
Casteism. And she was humiliated, very much humiliated, and then this issue comes, Vidyasagar University in Midnapur district.
Yeah, Midnapur, yeah.
Which is very near to Lalgarh.
Yeah, Lalgarh, yeah.
Lalgarh. My next poetry book, this collection has been come about 20 years of my collections from my diary.
Okay.
Sometimes I read and never I think I will be printed it and then it should be published and public take it very seriously. Never I think about it because there was a turning point in 1401 Bangadu, that is 1995. When then I was student and then I was working, and at that period my first pen friend whom I have not seen till date, and I dedicate this one to him, and I have written and 20 বছরেও না দেখা পত্রবন্ধু রুদ্রকে. He is I don't know, I never see him, and our relation was he was my pen friend, and I write about 20 years and then I
this was what you wrote to him also.
I have dedicated this
book to him.
Dedicated him.
So this is that book.
This is obviously his inspiration worked behind it, and He has organized an organization named Nest.
Nest, okay.
Nest.
Okay.
So I was very much inspired by him, and then I edited a wall magazine in our hostel named Neer.
Neer.
That means Nest.
Nest, okay.
Okay. After that, we have that wall magazine was going about 2 years, but after 6 months I have decided to publish and printed magazine from there. Then I have published and edited the magazine that is Need.
Okay. Need.
Need. This means Nest.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
And this special, all the issues of need are special issues.
Okay.
First one was the hostel boarders writings.
Hostel?
Hostel boarders.
Okay. Okay, hostel boarders.
Who are home away home.
Yeah.
And then I have collected so many hostel boarders writings of around Calcutta.
Okay.
And then when it was published, we arranged a program in Bangla Academy, and we called some hostel boarders and their problems, the women hostels problems in Calcutta. About this we discussed, and a seminar was happened. There came the sociologist, head of the department of Calcutta University, Bula Bhadro came there, and then others hostel boarders who are women hostel boarders. All the seminar was happened with women hostel boarders. And when I was living in a private hostel near Hajra, near Kalighat, the situation of that hostel was very much nasty. And the food condition, the residing condition, all the situation of the hostel was very much damaged.
So
then the Gulf War was started at that period. So the owner of the hostel, Mr. Mitro, arranged my first movement was started from there. So I am starting. He suddenly he said the hostel charge will be raised. So we all the students are. It was a private hostel, so all students and working girls were staying there. And those who are students, they earn very little. Their family condition fiber. At that period, it was 89, 90, 92 at that period. So all the students, all the boarders were scattered, and they were feared also. What we will do, but they were not organized. Then I think there should be an organizing protection should be required here. So I call all the girls in a room, and then we sit at night, and 2 or 3 days I called all the girls, but 80% of the response there. Then we have taken decision to protect about, or we should give an application to consider the hostel charge. The boarder divided the owner divided the boarders in 2 ways. He says those who are old boarder, their charge will be quite short. First he applied the divided room. Then we have taken decision, and then we have written an application and signed everybody. And I have give that copy to him, and one of the copy I have given to the secretary of the business committee of that area. and it was monopolistic business. All the girls, the boarders, they are very needy because all of them are come from far away.
Okay.
And they are very needy and women residents problem I realized.
Okay.
Because I left my home when I was a student of 15 years.
Okay.
When I was 15 years.
Okay.
After that I lived in so many places.
Okay.
And I know what is shelter.
Okay.
What is the problem of shelter.
Yeah.
Then Mr. Mitra called us.
Okay.
And he come to a decision, and then he surrender some prices and some charge, and we start. After that he called one of our friends who was attached with us about this movement, and his where she is working. Because his working certificate. Then she had passed already, and she was an actress of group theatre.
Okay.
Then she submitted that, but they denied group theatre is not allowed, and she was discharged after that. After that, suddenly I have come to know that I am in the list of government hostel of Gold Park. Okay. Working girls hostel. Then after 1 or 2 months, 3 months, I left the hostel and then went to the government hostel. Okay. Working girls hostel. Working hostel. Where I started this magazine. Okay. In that hostel, there was 150 or 60 boarders. Women boarders. They are working girls all in various sectors, private sector, government sector, and others. There was a library. Okay. Community hall, visitors room, everything is separate. And as it is a government hostel, so it is quite better than private. Where we sometimes come to the library night after our working. Okay. Then in the meantime, I have the correspondence with Rudra, and I was inspired internally. And then I decide why not we publish a magazine in the wall magazine. And a lot of girls of that hostel were the student of they have passed women polytechnic. Okay. So their architecture was very fine, and they decorated the magazine very nicely. Okay. And we issued after every 2 months. Okay. So I have given the name the magazine Neel Ritu Patro, the seasonal. Okay. Next seasonal. Okay. And I have we arranged an exhibition in Gaganendra Pradarshashala of that wall magazine. With that wall magazine, Pradarshashala. 2 days exhibition it was happened, and it happened in that program. Bonita Devshan came, the writer Bengal, and others writer, my very close friend Mr. Moniruzzuman, who is working about Lalon, and he came from Bangladesh, Kushtia. Moniruzzuman and Alomara Zui, his wife. Alomara is a very good poet. Then we also published another issue at that program. After that, I published the third issue was centenary issue. It was the year of so many great persons, centenary, and film centenary. It was the year of film centenary, and Sadhu Ramchand Murmu, Anirban, Guruchandra Thakur, 150 years. Sadhu Ranjan Murmu was 150 years. That special was issue about that. After that, I have issued 2 folklore.
Okay.
There are so many magazine, only magazine. About 2 issues, that is about folklore and folk drama.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Then we this issue was finished, and then I have published the books about Loko Samskriti, that is folklore.
Okay.
This one is the complete one about folklore and folk drama.
Okay.
Published in Need.
Okay.
It was published in. This one was about disaster.
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 Okay.
Disaster. This one published after tsunami.
Oh, okay.
I have published it. After that, this one also the some stories about various languages.
Okay.
That is Sangali, Urao, Kamtapuri, Rad.
Okay.
Dokno, so many.
Okay. What are these languages?
Indigenous languages.
Okay. Okay.
Then this one about refugees.
Refugees. Okay.
After that, another issue was about water.
Water. Okay.
Water crisis is very serious condition, and I think we should alert people about this way.
Okay.
Everything I published within my capacity. I think people should be alert and conscious about this. So after that, another issue was loneliness. Psychological issue. I think it is very serious condition of the society. Then I have published poetry about Dalit women of Bengal. Dalit women poetry collection, this one.
Okay. So it was, it has many other writers?
Many women writers.
Dalit
women writers about Dalit poetry.
Okay.
Then I have edited this one is Dalit Naring Rachana, All India Dalit Women Writings.
Oh.
And there are 6 languages like Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Gujarati, Marathi and Bengali.
Oh.
Dalit women writings.
Okay, this was a magazine?
Magazine.
Okay.
And we translated, this one is translated on.
Okay.
This one
translated into Bengali.
And this one actually last 2012 or 12 we are invited by Sparrow Publications.
Okay.
Sparrow Women Archive.
Okay.
The organizer is she is C.S. Lakshmi.
Okay.
She called us in Pondicherry. Then we meet all the writers and collected this.
Okay. Okay.
Writings because C.S. Lakshmi translated from these other languages into English. Then I have taken their permission and then I translated it in Bengali and edited this one. And I think especially this issue is, I think in mainstream nobody has done this type of job.
Yes.
In Bengal.
Okay.
In mainstream it should not be happening.
It wouldn't be happening. So
after that my second poetry book is Jeme Adhar Gone.
Okay.
The Girl in the Dark.
Oh. Okay. It is also a collection of poems.
Collections poems of my.
Okay. Okay.
This one was published in 2008.
2008.
2008.
So what are the poems in this thing?
Here I have written so many. There is so many social issues and others.
Okay.
If you want to know the translation, I should recite and I should read in Bengali also. And actually in this collection, when I was quite matured about society and other social issues, especially obviously caste issues, and I have written so many poetries about caste issues, about women problems, about our social issues, and even Nondigram issues also come here, and that poetry is very very hard and hunting.
Hard on whom? Explain. Hard on?
I mean,
it was social criticism.
Very strong, and I speak very boldly there. The Bengal's
caste system. Okay.
Which is behind the Anandigram, Morichapi, and Shingur, behind it.
Yes. Singur is also.
So comes in this poetry.
No, Singur has also a caste issue there.
Obviously, Taposhi Malik was in. Taposhi Malik is belong to OBC community.
Okay. So it has also a caste.
Inside, so obviously inside.
Taposhi was raped and murdered.
Taposhi Malik was. Okay.
After that, this one also, my poetry Chandalini Kavita, the poetry of Chandalini.
So this is
because Chandal is the community, and the women of Chandal community are called Chandalini.
Okay.
So I am far bold in this books.
Okay.
And the caste system, even I criticize communism and monoism, how they are compiled in Bengal.
Okay.
I boldly said in this books, in this book, and after that.
So can I ask you a question? Why, from being a Dalit woman, you are here using a specific caste identity, Chandalini?
Chandalini.
So why does that happen? This transition from a general Dalit category to a specific caste category?
Obviously, in the specific caste category, I think identity crisis. If you don't come to the identity, you don't know what is racism, what is casteism.
Yeah.
So, in case to solve the problem, you don't have to come to the point. What is the actual disease of the society?
Yeah.
Then this disease should not be removed or recovered.
Yeah.
So I think if you say secularism, this is one of the way to suppress casteism.
Yes.
If you come to the feminism, I think it should suppress the casteism.
Okay.
So if you don't know what is the disease, then how to remove the society from this disease?
Okay, my question was, Dalit is also identity question.
Dalit is also one of the identity, but all the community of the Dalits, because India is that country where so many thousands of communities.
Okay, yeah.
So why do not, and they all of the position of those peoples are various types, and they all are related with various jobs.
Okay, yes.
They are related with separate jobs.
Yes.
Every community have our own job.
Yeah.
And after that they come and they come to motivate their occupation, motivation of occupation. But at first they were, and Indian system was the caste system came to the productive people, and those who are related with production, all they are Dalits.
Yeah. So would you call presently? Would you call yourself a Dalit woman or a Chandal woman?
First I am Dalit woman, then I am Chandalini.
Okay. So these two identities matter.
Must.
Yes. Okay. So.
And after that I have Harbold. Then that on Motua Dharma Prashange.
Okay.
Here I have edited this song.
Okay.
And this collection was published in the magazine Choturtho Duniya, which one is published from Bangla Dalit Sahitya Samstha.
Okay.
After that we collected all the writings and then we published these books, and I was editor of that particular issue.
Okay.
And I have edited this on. Here I have written my name, Kalyani Thakur Charal.
Oh.
The word Charal is abused by the upper caste to the Chandal.
Okay.
And so I boldly say they abuse this word.
Okay. So that is why you used it.
Not only this word. So many educated person abused Charaler moto kotha bolchis. So many people abuse the word chamar. Those are communities.
Yeah.
But these words are come here. Chuad.
Yeah.
Chuad, those are people who are Bauri.
Oh, Bauri people are Chuad.
You know about Chuad revolution.
Yeah.
The Chuad, the word is used, abused.
Oh.
Gali.
Yeah. So
I have boldly says they just like I have boldly says the word I used the word. I am not only Kalyani Thakur, I am Kalyani Thakur Charal, because I have so many time I have come to the question, are you which Thakur you are? Are you Tagore?
Oh.
Are you related with Tagore family of Rabindranath?
Okay.
So I say I am not Tagore, I am Thakur, and this surname was not Tagore.
Okay.
When my fathers and my grandfathers came here from Bangladesh after partition, they used this surname, which one of upper caste surname.
Yeah.
They used this word to suppress them, and they used to save them from casteism. And this is a veil.
Yeah, this
upper
is
caste veil.
Yeah. So
they used this word. This was not our surname. Our surname was Mondal.
Yeah.
And all the peoples, and you know the Motua Guru, Harichand Thakur and Guru Chandra, they were not Thakur. Their surname was Biswas.
Biswas. Why do they use Thakur?
Thakur, they are the religion and religion. Motua is a religion cult, and they were the revolution in Bengal, undivided Bengal, and for lower caste people, especially Namasudras. And after that movement, they come to education, then politics, then economically developed. And this, especially Guru Chandra Thakur, influenced all the peoples of that area, Joshua, Khulna, Borishal, and Faridpur. Then I think.
But then he didn't use the caste name Biswas.
No. They were, because they were gurus. Dharma gurus. So religion fathers. So everybody says Thakur. Says after that the followers of that Guru Chandra and Harichand, they also use the surname Thakur, and all they take this one to protect them from casteism. Because it is the surname of upper caste.
So that is why.
That is why so many times I have come to the question of which Thakur you are.
So that is why you use the identity.
I use this word.
So you are saying I am a Chandal and you can't oppress me. That is what you are saying, no? Why using this name?
Yeah.
Okay. So
after that, I think, especially I think I am not Kalyani, I am not Thakur, I am not Charal, I am Chandalini. And I use this especially last book. This is a collection of my essays, some essays.
Okay.
This is essays collection.
Okay.
This is not poetry book.
okay.
And most of the essays of my lecture about so many Dalit issues, about Motuas, about Ambedkar,
Okay.
and women of Dalit.
Okay.
And this name I have especially taken from Chandalini Bibriti from Chetona Lahore.
Oh,
Because there is a very good story behind it. When Chandalini Kobita published, Ananto came to me and he was very much influenced. And he told those other boys to collect these books, and 2 or 3 boys came to me and they collected this one.
Okay.
After that, then Ananto said they will they gave this one to Shobboshachi Chakraborty, a poet, and Shobboshachi Dev, a poet, my favorite poet also, and professor of Presidency College.
Okay.
And he will write about these books.
Okay.
Then when I read the criticism of these books, I was very much offended, because he has written this on about my poetry. He says at the end of the poetry, first he praised me very much. After that, at the last, he said, all these are not poetry, these are lecture. And
Is he
in
an upper
Bengali,
caste?
the word lecture means bibriti.
Oh.
He said, this is not Chandalini Kobita, this is Chandalini Bibriti.
Oh.
So I have written this book. So this is my protection also. I protest also.
Oh,
this is my protest also
against him.
Against him.
So he's an upper caste.
After that book fair, he came to me and he's very gladly he asked me, have you read your about your poetry? I said, I have read and I am not pleased. Said, I have published another book which name is Chandalini Bibriti, my another.
Yeah. So that was a protest against him. Is he an upper caste?
Obviously, and he is an Nakshal movement. He is related with Nakshal movement also.
Okay. Okay. So let us go into specific questions. Do you want to take the phone?
Can I?
Yeah.
Go and say, everybody said, who is Dalit writer? The Dalit writer must be related with some movement.
Okay.
And I think I have suddenly I have done some mistake, I sat with and not only me, 21 people were sat in Thakur Nagar.
Okay.
About the citizenship amendment bill against and it
migration.
was a hunger strike of 7 days. I was participant of that.
So this citizen amendment bill,
Citizenship amendment 2003.
and it affected the Dalits mostly, no?
Obviously,
Yeah.
because most of the Dalits came from Bangladesh after 71.
Yeah.
They all are affected.
So has the government changed it?
No, then it was Albani government.
BJP.
BJP
Yeah.
governments.
No. Yeah.
And after that, I have sometimes I think it should be protest about these issues.
Yeah.
Which when I think about any issues, then I protest within my capacity.
Okay.
After that, it was in 2008 or 10.
8.
Sajal, about Sajal Malik issues. It was 2010.
Okay.
A boy, Sajal Malik, he is working in Airport Authority of India, and he is the Secretary of SC/ST Association of Eastern Zonal Secretary.
Okay. Okay.
He was very much humiliated by his colleagues. He only protest about reservation. He only protest about private. He demands demand about reservation in private sector. At that period, airport authority was going to privatize. Privatized.
Okay.
Then Sajal pasted some poster, and he that was demanding a reservation
in the private sector.
And he was humiliated to remove the poster and up and down with his
He was asked to do that?
Yeah.
He did it.
He did it. Not only that, after that day, a lot of people threatening him and beating him. Yeah. And then he was hospitalized, and after that he was very much shaken, and he was feared to go to office. And then someday police come and go with him and remove his from office.
Okay.
How many days they will do?
Yeah.
And it was a long period he was suffered. Then I think if it was in left front and ruling period.
Okay. It was during the left.
During the left front period. And then I think what is happening? A boy who is leader is in this situation. After that they will threaten other secretaries, and then they will threat or other general people who are not leader,
who are not organized,
non-organized, or who are members of the. Then I called some government sectors, SC/ST association organizers.
Okay.
And it was 3 or 4 months I moved in Calcutta, and I organized meetings.
Okay.
So many meetings happened. And it was happening into my room also.
Okay.
And it was happened in various offices, banks, like food corporation office, like railway offices.
Okay.
And then we have organized, and we have made a platform named Dalit Welfare Forum. I was president of it.
Okay.
After that, we have taken decision to give our. Then we give our memorandum to National Commission, and we get out. National Commission.
Okay.
So many sectors come, and others, Dalit organization also come to that program.
Okay.
We called so many government sectors, employees came to National Commission, and we give our representation about Sajal and other demands.
Okay. What were the other demands?
Reservation issues, and it was not followed properly. After that, Sajal was in more pressure. Because after that, he was more pressure in his office.
Okay.
Then we give our another. First we approach his colleagues, approach those who are against him, and come with us and discuss about it, but they do not respond.
Okay.
After that we appeal to CBI.
Okay.
To protect him.
Okay.
Then now he is quite better and working there.
Okay.
Then the government had changed and the situation for it.
Yeah.
But after that I have a protest alone about in my sector, in my office.
Yeah.
That is railway.
Yeah.
And I actually protest alone, and I have written so many correspondence about reservation issues.
Okay.
Because in that period I have manipulated a pen drive, and then I have come to notice a list of our employees which one was not published.
Okay.
And there I have seen all the reserve posts are
taken by upper caste.
Taken by unreserved.
Oh.
All the reserve posts are filled up by unreserved.
Okay.
Then I think, what is this? After that I have written some applications, and it was 2011.
Okay.
And so many correspondence I have written to National Commission for SC, National Commission for ST, National Commission for OBC, then DOPT, and I have sent this to state level and central. And so after that the investigation happened, I think, and pressure, and I think the government of railway, it has come to Supreme Court, I think, and the government of railway after that, Ministry of Railway has fallen after that, because when the issue came to Supreme Court, and the railway, especially my department, never gave any, my department never give any seniority list to the, till date it is not happening, and after that they already pointed the culprit, and I have come so many pressure. After that, you know, quite, and after that I have suspended from my job. They gave major penalty charge sheet. The investigation is going on. Last 20th September, the first inquiry happened, and next inquiry will be 7th October. And I have also transferred from my old office. And all these are going on till date.
So
the vacancy, my suspension period is not regularized, and what will be happen I don't know, and the system is this type, and everything is going on as this way. I think they have tried another way, and it was in the backside, but they suspension issue that I denied to receive the letter from another department. What a silly case, and it was not our concerns. I said this to the officers that these are not our concerns. He then said to give suspension, and then I think I know, because if they do not agree, the administration will not be removed from the problem. So they have done this drama and drama.
So you protested for reservation, and you are now suspended.
Now, no. I have suspended for 18 days. Then I have joined in my office, taking a major penalty charge sheet.
So
and that's No, that's investigation is going on.
So it all began with you asking for reservation and everything. You're fighting for reservation.
Obviously, I have highlighted those unreserved and I have written so many correspondence about after that they have published when they issued any order and I protested against it. When they issued any order, I have written so many correspondence from 2011 to 2013.
Oh, and nothing happened.
So the situation, then investigation happens and then come to.
So can you say that in Bengal, the upper caste does not allow even Dalits to take their right of reservation?
No. This ragging is going on everywhere.
It's going on everywhere. It happens in Bengal also. Yes. So can I ask specifically, how do you address caste in your poems? How do you address caste? What is the way that you address caste?
What is the
way that you address caste? Like how do you speak about caste? Like for instance, I saw casteism is hidden by sectarianism. You're speaking about those things. So in your poems, can you say how does caste come in?
I actually when I was where I born and brought up, it was a village of lower caste people.
Okay.
Especially. So I do not face so many casteism there. But when I come to the city, and then it was cosmopolitan and I faced the situation, especially in my office, because I came to reserve quota.
Okay.
And the situation was I faced so many.
What did they call?
I faced everywhere, and when I first came to my office, then my colleague said, "She is SC, no Shudra." I said then, "No, I am not no Shudra, I am Chadal." I said,
so you were asserting that?
Only I said them.
Yeah.
They were so old people, so our office, and they all really have gone there. After that, I come to face all the pressures when I am promoted upper post, and the pressure come seriously and so then I have faced all this, and I have written this to my autobiography.
Okay.
Already I have
published it.
Completed the first part, but no publisher is there. I already invest 1 lakh to my books. Not a single price from government or other. I have not demanded. No publishers come to publish my book in Bengal. This is untouchability in Bengal. No media, no newspaper writes the name and the praise the Dalit's writings. No newspaper write about it. So what can I do?
So
there is not custom. So many scholars come to me for research their purposes, and 2 or 3 university invited me for this issue. But in pen and paper there is what is happening there, I don't know. But they called us and said about everything, my writings, and session have been, but till date no publishers have come to me to
so I want to know, can you read one poem where you speak about casteism?
Obviously, why not? In Bangla?
Yeah, Bangla, that is okay.
Singurun Dilam.
Yeah.